With the new year comes new goals, and our next guests say they can help you reach your goals in a unique and creative way. It's called the Lifeboard, and you may be surprised who's using it. Joining us are the creators of the Lifeboard, Sue Schifrin Cassidy, Linda Blum Huntington, and Eva Adrian Anderson, and joining them is singer, actor, and avid Lifeboarder himself, Davidy Cassidy, my childhood heartthrob. Okay.
We'll talk about that.
Indeed we will. But first, let's just talk about the Lifeboard. Linda, what is it?
The Lifeboard is a goal-setting system, a visual goal-setting system that allows you to achieve what you want in your life. It is a board, it is a guide, it is accoutrements, it's everything you need to lay out an action plan.
And Eva, how does it work? How do you get your life goals to come into your life? I know journaling is a big part of this.
It is, Allison, and there are 3 reasons historically people do not achieve their goals. They don't know how to goal set, they're afraid of failing, or they're afraid of rejection. And there's a very unique 3-part journaling process that's involved in the lifeboarding system. And during this process, you overcome a lot of those fears and blocks. And in addition, it enables you to specifically identify very measurable goals. And so the end product is a collage of your future, but the process that it takes to get there is where all the work is done.
Oh, that's so cool. And Sue, you say that it takes the jumble and the mess out of your head. I think we could all use some of that. How does it work?
That's the only thing I've found that's been able to do that. Actually, because I'm a creative person and I don't think in linear terms, I think in pictures and I think very sporadically, this helps me to get all of that out of my head and focus. And I get rid of the stuff that I see that is not necessary, and it gives me a focus to goal set long-term, mid-term, and short-term goals.
David, you say it changed your life. Here's your Lifeboard. I don't know if you want to tell us some of the things on there right now, but how did this change your life?
Well, it's changed my life more than once. My wife and I, Sue, did this. It's actually a calendar from 1996. That's 15 years ago. On it, you'll see this is my son, Bo, who is now almost 20. All of these are visualizations. It's a 3-dimensional tool. And all of these were things that we wished to accomplish, to achieve, to help in our own self-growth, our development. But it's really what it is for someone like myself. It's as a businessman, and I've gone from having no work, no job, going to with no direction. This gave me direction. It's a 3-dimensional business plan, basically.
And I mean,
for your life and for your business, but it's your realization without a thought, without an idea, without visualizing something. This studio wouldn't be here. There would not be anything on this planet. This house that we put, the backyard, 5 years later, without knowing it, that's what we visualized as our dream. We bought a house that had a backyard almost exactly like that.
So it sort of came into your life after you visualized it.
5 years.
And how does it help you if you hit a rough patch?
Well, I've hit a bunch of them in my life. And for people in recovery, for people who have to be accountable, if you're not an organized guy, but it's a reminder every day and reinforcement every day, if you look at it every day and you add to it, it absolutely does create. It creates what you need. And for people in recovery, of which there are tens of millions, and I am one of them, let me tell you, it's the most valuable tool. It will change your life. If you want to be successful in life, trust me, this works. This is 15 years of development from Sue and her idea and working it with me. I've done it. This is a new one.
This is yours and David's new one of the new things you want to accomplish in your life. Show us a couple.
Okay, well, if you notice here, there's our son, who's now pretty much grown up, who wants to be a musician. He was an actor when that picture was taken. There's the Lifeboard right in the center, and here we are on Fox and Friends. You know, it's a dream come true.
You put it on and you visualized it. Well, guys, thanks so much for joining us and telling us all about it. I will put the website, which is www.thelifeboard.net, on my blog and on Twitter.
Thank you.
And thanks for illustrating it to us. It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.